It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Now the world know NBA Youngboy is moving around right now on a whole new different level. And what I mean by that is the amount of people that's pulling up to these arenas to support them, the amount of people that retracting the lyric for lyric, song for song, like his catalog is so long. And one would think that the fans will fall off with the catalog, but they know every song, every line, record for record, fam. Now, with everything NBA Youngboy have been through, I think it have caused people to look at NBA Youngboy as one of them ones that survived the Scarface type of life. You feel what I'm saying? Because when it comes to the murders, when it comes to everything that's surrounding around NBA Youngboy, I mean, come on, man, it's a lot been going on. For him to survive, and for people, white people, black people, old people, young people, to still love NBA Youngboy like they do through it all, it's something different about NBA Youngboy. And what I'm about to get into indicate that it's something different about NBA Youngboy. Now, we know when it comes to Gotti, he real restricted on how he move. He do certain things, certain people, places, and things with certain people. So you got to be special on Gotti end for Gotti to do anything surrounded around you with music, because mainly it's CMG on his level. Now, when it comes to NBA Youngboy, he got a sold out arena. He in Baltimore. Gotti in there. Gotti not on the stage with NBA Youngboy. He on the side of the stage watching NBA Youngboy, looking up. You feel me? Now, we know that Gotti could have got next to NBA Youngboy, been on the stage with him, but he decided to be in the crowd, but he on the side and he got his people, you know, around him. Usually when somebody in the industry like that, they usually on the stage with the artist, but by Gotti doing like that, it's like he's trying to get a point of view from the fans. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see how let me just watch his concert like the fans would. You feel me? Without being on, is Gotti trying to do a deal or something with NBA Youngboy? Could that be? You know what I'm saying? Could it be something in the works that we don't know about? Not saying that NBA Youngboy need the deal or whatever, but you can be like Drake. You get so heavy, you can get deals coming from every which way. You know, you're getting paid. That's why the Birdman and Wayne fell out. It was mainly about Drake, really. Drake got too big, and that's what it was, and they fell out came about. Now, with that being said, in Baltimore, you got Gotti pulling up like that. It shows that NBA Youngboy is special, and Gotti got a natural respect for NBA Youngboy like all the older of the OGs. Mind you, that Birdman is on tour right now with NBA Youngboy, been on tour since the beginning. He said he was going to stay on NBA Youngboy and make sure he spend his money right and don't crash. And that's what Birdman been, doing. With all these OGs like Birdman, like a Gotti, like a Boosie, with this young nigga, you feel me? And it ain't even about the bread. You know, people come around when the money come, but even before then, NBA Youngboy, like, people was rocking with him like that. His music, before he got big, when he was in the streets still catching charges in Baton Rouge, doing all these different things, people was rocking with NBA Youngboy, the OGs in the game, what I'm talking about. So to see them still to this day with NBA Youngboy's success, And they still have this natural love for NBA Youngboy. Still want to see NBA Youngboy succeed. Because when he went out to Utah, I say this all the time. What he called the Great Bigger Mountain. That's the best move that NBA Youngboy could have made in his career. Because it saved his life and it saved his career. See, a lot of mistakes that rappers is making, they trying to stay in the same city that they made it from. Or they want to stay near that city to where they can be in and out. And you end up getting in jams with the police. You end up making shot and killed with the opposition that really don't want to see you in position. All these things, fam, come with trying to stay in the hood and around the hood, and you knowing you got a deal. Now, NBA Youngboy tried that first. That's why you got to have advisors, real godly people that's going to tell you the right thing, and you got to be able to listen to them. And what I mean by advisor, it can be your mama and anybody, of what they feeling in the spirit on what you need to do. Because I know when I was in the street, my mama would tell me, God telling me you need to move, and every time she would say she feeling something would happen. So it's real in the field. And it's a good thing that NBA Youngboy was listening, fam. You feel what I'm saying? And he got it because a lot of people that was around him, they didn't survive. You know what I'm saying? They dead, they in jail. I'm seeing NBA Youngboy bring a lot of people together on this tour. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about NBA Youngboy and the magnitude, the effect that he got on the hip-hop community right now. It's bigger than Drake effect. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake Lord, but the effect that nigga NBA Youngboy got on the hood and corporate life. You feel me? The white people and all. And then I think it come to this point, because I've been listening to NBA Youngboy music, and he do a lot of screaming, you know, the Highland rock star type, you know what I'm saying? And I think that have crossed him over to a whole, and he ain't even crossed over like he should. But I think it have crossed him over to a whole nother level. You feel what I'm saying? The vibe of the music predict the crossover. You feel what I'm saying? To mainstream. So when they come to, but the kicker is, and I keep saying this, NBA Youngboy music still talking about what he be on. You feel what I'm saying? Like he still be on that tip. He ain't went commercial. It's like people pushing him now. You know what I'm saying? Him being so big, but when it comes to his lyrics and what he's saying, what he's doing, it's like he's still on the same exact level, you know, that he been on when it comes to the rap game. You know, he ain't switched that up. Now he switched up how he move. People, places, and things, how he deal with people. But to see Gotti up in there like that, fam, this is on a whole new other on a whole new other level. You feel me? Because and the reason I say it's is due to the respect level, and it's due to, I mean, come on, man, look at it. You know, man, this Gotti, he in the crowd, down watching NBA Youngboy, young nigga. You feel me? Didn't have to be there, but wanted to be there to see this nigga perform. Most rappers don't want to see other rappers perform because they performers. But when it come to NBA Youngboy, like I say, I don't know what it is, but some hit different with the OGs, the YGs, the middle G, it don't matter. It hit different with NBA Youngboy, fam. And I like to see the transition with young niggas. Kodak could be way bigger than he is if he can make a transition with it and get on your business with it, fam. But Kodak, and I must say, don't get it effed up. When it comes to the community Kodak from, he really taking care of people. I'm talking about on a monthly basis. You know, paying rent, doing different things. He got businesses and everything that he don't even talk about. But Kodak, you know, he one of them ones too, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, though. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.